Good morning, students. This is your third standard English. In today's session, we are going to study grammar, that is, adverbs. What it is? Adverbs. Students, what is an adverb? An adverb describes a verb, adjective, or adverb and tells when, where, or to what extent. It shows the actions. He walked the dogs slowly. Slowly here is a adverb. She fought with her brother loudly. Loudly is a action adverb. He got ready for bed quickly. So quickly is a adverb. Children, let's see types of adverbs. Adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of degree. These are the types of adverbs. First, let us see how they are being described. Manner means how. How they are being shown. Time, when, what happened at what time. Saying about time. Place, describing the place. Frequency, frequency means using, how oftenly you are doing your work. Degree, to what extent means how much. How much means the quantity. How much. First one is adverbs of manner. Children, listen carefully. The examples which we use, the adverbs which we use in the sentence like cheerfully, efficiently, painfully, carefully, slowly, badly, easily, well, quickly, etc. are adverbs of manner. How you are showing the actions, in what manner you are doing your work or action. Example, the children were playing happily with their toys. Here happily is the action done by the children. So this is said to be adverbs of manner. The police dealt with the incident very efficiently. Efficiently is the action. Efficiently means smartly, very cleverly. So this is adverbs of manner, showing actions. To understand what is adverbs of manner, students, let's do exercise for better understanding. First one is, my parents were dash married. In the bracket, adverb is given. You can change it to adverbs of manner by adding ly. Carefully listen by adding ly. So here what it will come? My parents were happily married. happily. Happily. Next is, he dash looked through the magazine. Quick. Quick means, as I told you, you have to add ly. So quickly. 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 They watched the football match. They watched the football match dash. In the bracket what it is? Careful. So what can you write? Carefully. C-A-R-E, care. F-U-L-L-Y, carefully. She spoke dash. In the bracket it is loud. And dash. In the bracket again angry. At the director's meeting. She spoke loudly, 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 and angrily. Adverbs of manner, students, you just have to add ly to the given word. Are you clear? Drive dash, here the road is wet. In the bracket what it is? Slow. So what can you write? You can add ly, slowly. My friend answered dash, in the bracket polite. So politely, ly, politely. Now look here buddy, you are wrong. She walked up to her husband and dash patted him on the shoulder. What is in the bracket? Calm. So you can write calmly. He talks so dash that I can't follow him. In the bracket it is fast. So it is fastly. Fastly. In adverbs of manner, again I am telling you students, you have to add ly to the given word in the bracket to complete the sentence. Are you clear? Yes. Next is adverbs of time. You are telling about the time. Now, yesterday, soon, later, yet, tomorrow, already, tonight, today, then, last month or year, last year, etc. These all are considered as adverbs of time. They tell us when and what happened at what time. She had already gone when we got there. Already means she left. They are telling the time. I am going to hang out with my friends tomorrow. So, friends with tomorrow. They are telling the time that we are going to meet them tomorrow. So, telling the time, telling the day, that is said to be adverbs of time. For you to understand very well, let's do an exercise. You have to fill the sentence with a suitable adverb of time given here. Shall we do, students? Can I see you dash at noon to discuss the assignment? Can I see you tomorrow? Tomorrow at noon to discuss the assignment? I was late. I was late. That is past tense. So, I was late yesterday for my meeting at work. I was caught in traffic. Are you clear, students? I am putting numbers so that you can be easily seeing it. Starting dash, I will leave earlier to be on time for work. Starting now. If I start now, I can be on time for work. I had a wonderful day at work. Dash. I am planning on going to the cinema. I had a wonderful day at work. Full stop. Dash, I am planning. Today, I am planning on going to the cinema. After the cinema, I will dash take my co-worker out to dinner. I will then take my co-worker out to dinner. Today I am going to ask my co-worker to go to the cinema tonight. Go to cinema tonight. Okay, students, are you clear? Yes. Next is adverbs of place. To describe place, they are said to be adverbs of place. The words which are used are off, above, abroad, far, on, away, back, here, out, outside, behind, in, down, downstairs. These are the words used to describe the place of the sentence. They are used to describe the place and frame a sentence which can be understood easily. His children go everywhere with him. Everywhere is describing the place where the children go. Let's open the box and see what's inside it. So inside is the place of the box to see. So such words are called adverbs of place. To understand more, let's do a small exercise. Students, here adverbs of place words are given in the box. Select a suitable adverb of place and complete the sentences given here. Let's do this. We have to play dash on rainy days. Which adverb of place suits this sentence? Yes, we have to play inside on rainy days. I know I left my phone right dash. I know I left my phone right here. I keep seeing that commercial outside. A strong wind made my kite fly away. Moles like to dig underground. The crayons are everywhere in the game room. Everywhere in the game room. One word is given extra. So be careful while you do the exercises. Next is adverbs of frequency. Frequency means the quantity of the work you do. Always, sometimes, often, usually, frequently, rarely or hardly ever, never, generally, etc. are the words said to be adverbs of frequency. For example, she normally eats 3 meals a day. Normally, she eats 3 meals a day. That is the frequency she eats. I usually buy all my vegetables at the market. Usually buy all my vegetables at the market. Doing the action. So, the quantity or the quality of the situation of the sentence is said to be adverbs of frequency. For your better understanding, students, let's do an exercise. Here adverbs of frequencies are given in the box. Select the suitable one and try to complete it. How often do you do your homework? How often do you do your homework? Always I do my homework. Always I do my homework. How often do you talk to your friends? How often do you talk to your friends? Very oftenly I talk to my friends. How often do you play football? How often do you play football? Sometimes I play football. How often do you play computer games? Never I play computer games. How often do you eat with your family? How often do you eat with your family? Over here again you can use this word. Always I eat with my family. How often do you clean your room? How often do you clean your room? Usually I do clean my room. Usually I do clean my room. Are you clear, students? Yes. Next is adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree. Your expressions. Quite, to, entirely, very, extremely, rather, almost, absolutely, just, barely, deeply, etc. The quantity of your expressions. You're very angry, you're too angry, you're so happy. These all will come under adverbs of degree. I am not absolutely certain I posted it. He was quite agreeable to accepting the plan. He was quite agreeable to accept the plan. The expressions, the actions you give is said to be the adverbs of degree. Let's do an exercise by using very, to and enough in these blanks. Just see carefully, students. The bag is not big enough to hold all the clothes. The room was large enough to put all the furniture. Mother is tall enough to reach the top of the kitchen cabinet. So for 1, 2 and 3rd question, enough is the answer. The rock is very big. The strong man cannot carry it. The rock is very big. The sea water is too cold. The swimmer cannot swim in it. The sea water is too cold for them to swim in. The hole in the wall is very small. The mouse cannot go through it. The hole is very small for it to go through. Are you clear, students? Yes. Next again, adverbs of degree. See the picture, read the sentence and choose the correct answer. These cars are dash fast. These cars are very fast. I am dash hungry. I would like some salad and milk only. I am a bit hungry. I am a bit hungry. I would like some salad and milk only. He is ordering very less food. So it is a bit. It is dash important to do the exam on time or you will fail. It is extremely important. These books are dash heavy, but I can carry them by on hand. These books are quite heavy, but I can carry them by my hand. Are you clear, students? Yes. I hope you all are clear with the adverbs and the type of adverbs. Now answer the following questions. Students, write down these questions in your English classwork and try to answer them with the help of this video. What is an adverb? Name the types of adverbs. What is adverb of time? Give examples. What is adverb of manner? Give examples. What is adverb of place? Give examples. Students, I hope you are clear with this today's session. Hope you watch this study-based material video again and again for better understanding. In the next session, we will meet with a new topic.